The game of basketball is evolving, not just on the court, but in how players train, how they compete, and rise through the ranks. This morning, we are diving into the future of hoops with a look at the groundbreaking technology behind Shoot 360 and the Ballislife League, making waves right here in Naperville. So we are honored to have Chicago Bulls legend, three-time NBA champion Craig Hodges, who says he's just here to be a support for Jarrett Starwood, General Manager at Shoot 360 Naperville. Thank you, gentlemen, both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Really appreciate it. Love to see you all's teamwork on this.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Craig, let me start with you. You've kind of seen it all. We're going to give you your flowers and say, you go back to the 90s, everybody, that triangle offense for the Bulls right here, this gentleman right here. What does it mean to you to see the game evolve in this way and to be a part of this?
Yeah, for me, you know, looking at the technology and, you know, the instantaneous things today with technology, and to see, for me, it's a basketball paradise. You know, as a gym rat growing up, to be able to go in the gym and be able to get someone to pass the ball back to you was a chore. But now you have the technology that does it for you. It's a great way for young players to get their reps up as well as work on their game overall.
Yeah, that's good perspective. You know, some people would be like, well, I had to go 3 miles up a hill around the corner, have somebody, you know, but you're really embracing this change.
No doubt about it, no doubt about it. I think it's the next stage of training, but also you got the human part of it that has to connect to it, and that's where, you know, Jarrett and myself come in.
Yeah, so walk us through the technology, Jarrett.
Yeah, so basically the technology itself is subjective performance tracking. And so what it does is it takes track of every shot that you shoot, and it gives you accurate feedback for every shot that you shoot. So we have it split into 3 different parts. So one of it in the middle we call the splash zone or splash meter. And basically what that does is it marks your arc, width, length, left to right for either shot that you shoot. It gives you a shot chart on the right that'll actually give you your spots and say, like, let's say if you go 5 for 10, that would kind of be like yellow mid-ranges. So it would give you that in color code format. Same thing if it's all green, you know, that's money. If it's red, you know you're off. And then on the other side of the board, we also have that in radio dials and percentages. So it just gives you a really good way to track your progress. And that's kind of what he was saying with the training aspect of it. Right. You know, yes, it can be fun, yes, it can be game-like, but it is also a development tool for a beginner, for a pro, intermediate. You know, we can accommodate at all levels.
I'm so glad you talked about that, because I'm sitting over here. I ran track, and a couple of times, like when I've had to do like a celebrity basketball game or something, and I'm like, it's humbling, you know? Like, this was not my ministry. God did not give me basketball skills. But you're saying that somebody like me could try it, and maybe I'll see a little red for a while, but hopefully I can work on and get to the green.
100%, 100%. So we encourage you to come in and get those reds out the way. And, you know, whether the performance tracking can do it for you or you come see a coach like myself, then we could help you either way.
Okay, now who do you think is ideal to come out and participate in this and to give it a try? Is it somebody who's trying to get on his level one day, or is it, you know, maybe people who are already in the NBA who just need some extra? Like, who should come out?
It's both. You guys as a crew could come out with a team and come shoot. We encourage everybody.
Do you really want to see that?
We do. We would love to see it, you know, and that's the purpose of it, is to sort of bridge the gap between professionals, people who, you know, maybe are former high school coaches that can still play a little bit, people who play in men's leagues, people like yourselves that might just want to come and compete and just enjoy the game. It's an opportunity to enjoy the game and compete at a high level.
Yeah. What are some other things that you see evolving in the game? Like when you see where the game is and how far it's come, what are some things that you say, like, okay, I could see these being added to as well?
One of the cool parts about Shoot 360 is they have these, it's like stations, and it's interactive for passing and dribbling. So the fundamentals of the game is partly gone astray because there's so much athleticism in the game. So for me, it's a throwback situation where we can get young people to realize the fundamentals never change, and that the more you work on it, the better you're going to become. But at the same time, for me, I'm looking at it from a standpoint of being able to draw young people based on their interactivity with technology. that this is probably the top for me. When I saw it, I was like, oh, this is what needs to be in every area of the country.
I absolutely love it. Take it back to the fundamentals, but with a twist.
Absolutely.
Okay, where do we need to go? And is it like, how often do you think somebody needs to come out and give it a try to really see some improvement?
Man, everybody's a little bit different. Everybody's level and development level and learning curve is a little different. I would say the best thing to do is just come out and see. Just come out and see. And wherever you are, we can meet you at that level and help you improve.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I think too, is that to have a place where you can go and get better, you know, and it's a safe haven, and you have someone there to give you the instruction that you need to get better. So it's just a matter of, and once again, in all of this is understanding it's a process.
Yeah. A long process probably for me, but okay.
You're not by yourself. You're not by yourself.